wonder if they'll be able to hear better with both controllers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your skill level 7 refresh. Oh, why? I guess it was just that challenge. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're going to go to varsity. See if we got audio. You don't want to test. Don't want to what? No. We got audio. Yep. Don't want to test. Don't want to what? Let me send this link to Grandpa. Share. Copy link. Georgia. All right. Oh, we've got it where it says the chat up there.
Yeah.
No, I probably will not end up going to the chat.
Okay.
Let's see what happens today. Maybe I'll go at like 2 in the morning.
I'm making that. No, I'm not going to bed now. Oh, you changed the playbook.
I'll keep it.
Okay. Alright. The first one I played was crazy. Ever.
Yeah.
When I back that video. And then now look at this video.
Probably not. Yeah. All right. So, good luck, buddy. What?
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats. Bobby Dodd
My
Stadium,
dorms over there.
home of the Georgia
The
Tech
Baker
Yellow
dorm.
Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to
I'm a Rambling
revel
Wreck from Georgia Tech, a hell of an engineer.
matchup for you today. Rich in
I'm not an
pageantry
engineer.
and tradition, and it ought to
Good
be
scientist.
a fantastic
Well,
As
I'm
we'll
gonna start.
see a squad from the
But as far as
Mountain
Georgia Tech
West,
was
the
concerned,
UNLV Rebels, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Bobby Dodd Stadium.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer.
There's
with me.
number 88,
Guys, it's time to get
Biggers.
going.
He is Biggers. Guy's a beast. Jamal, they'll probably show it right here. Alright, I'm kicking off.
The
Can you do this
Rebels will
again?
kick it away first.
Oh, you play this for the first time. Yeah.
Ah!
And they
Nice,
thought
figured it
about
out.
return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Looking to scramble. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on Jackets racing to the line in the hurry-up. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take some
Mal
easy and
Haynes,
not
number
invite
11.
disaster.
I didn't know he was your kicker
Out,
player as well.
you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball, and you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I don't think I ever
And the Yellow
coached to a
Jackets
3-and-out
will
all
call
of
on their
yesterday.
punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's got great speed. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch.
As tired as I was last night.
Picks up just a little bit of yards. How about the O? The Rebels offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders
It's cool, all the different abilities and stuff.
They got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
Definitely going to accept that.
There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line.
You had like a better. You know what I'm saying there?
Mm-hmm.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Handoff from the gun. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes
Try a little trick play. That's all what happened, right? Reverse. That knocked me out. That knocked me out of a field goal range.
Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
What the? What the? That's awesome.
Wants to throw. It's Fernandez. Unloads to the
I
wideout.
changed again.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and
I was
the
playing the guy
flag
with
for
start,
the
and
big
all of a sudden I
pickup.
changed the guy. I was
This
supposed to
dude
be
is
you.
just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first one.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They feed him again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the ground with the back.
Oh.
Very nice run. Rips off 6 on the play
I can go for a field goal here.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start.
I tried 2 minutes. I was doing a fake
And the coach accepts it. They
snap,
will take the penalty.
like fake, and my own guy jumped off.
Cool, I guess not.
5 yards pushed me back.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. And with that, they break the seal.
First time I've ever been leading you. Whew.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
All right. Here comes this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's King. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo.
You want to call a timeout so you don't lose the ball on this side of the field, you know.
You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
You got it. Wait, did you? Nope. It was right at the line.
Your goal of a defense is to stop him, is to force punts.
I got you 86 to 7.
Now they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to
I was very tired last
here in the
night.
first
Bringing
half.
it.
Offense in a split backfield. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of a time to get to that first down mark.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Grandpa said that you did good holding me to a field goal that last time.
I just want to get the first down, understanding
that's awesome.
Understanding where the sticks are.
He destroyed me yesterday playing.
I got him 86-7.
Get to the first down mark.
And then we take him
with the run on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Guys,
Is
that's
the
the
first?
end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Got like negative points. Yeah. That's what.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
All right. Second goal.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Wow.
Looking downfield, it's Fernandez. It's incomplete.
Oh, hit him in the hands.
Right there.
Hit him in the
These
hands.
windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
On the ground. Ow! This one will be stopped for no gain.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially
watching this still.
Play here,
all right. About to
practice all
going for it.
That's the play you dial up right here.
Looking to throw. Getting some heat.
Wide open.
And it's caught. Touchdown, UNLV.
Woo.
Ready to try the point after.
Yep.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass.
Grandpa, you see my dorms back there? Remember when I used to stay right across from the stadium?
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that
There's your boy.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense
in this game. What's his name? What's that number 11? Jamal Haynes? Is that his name?
That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
He's dropped behind the line.
I'm picking different plays than I did last night, too.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they did.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Last night, Emory beat me in the first game like 80-7.
Yeah,
I know.
The second time they've had to kick it away.
Oops. And in the second game, he beat me 40-something.
Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Finds his man. It's Thomas. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The run from the shotgun. Works ahead for a
still can't run against you that well.
27.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27.
Yep.
To the air, it's Fernandez. Pocket starts to collapse. He holds it in, and nobody's close.
That was uneven and shot.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside. But
Number 88, man. I could not get past that dude.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what does the defense do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Oh,
lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll run the toss. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
A lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies into the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speedster the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Toss to the outside. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. A lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now, forcing a 3rd down.
Can't make the grab.
Tell me again.
Looking for his man. Line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll try to...
You know what?
Leg swing going for the 2nd
And there is
time
wind.
today. This one from 34 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30.
16 seconds.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
I have nobody else to catch it. Is that?
I think tossed the ball never made it to him. I don't know.
Listen, a lot of time tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
That player sucks this
a lot
time.
of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile
Having
environment.
fun. Did he get like
Quieted
injured like the
crowd
first
down with some of the plays.
Are we
They're making-
sure
they've got a nice lead right
when you
here,
beat me
and they're
that second
making it
time that
hard
it
for this
was
quarterback to
on
go to work.
varsity?
Yes. Yeah.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking
Are we
for a
sure
big
you're on
gain.
varsity right now?
It is
My AI is terrible.
incomplete, and
Is there a way to look? Let's see. Coaching.
No.
Stats, controls, options, settings.
My AI is
Skill level varsity.
terrible right now.
Tears on. I don't know.
Cause they ain't doing nothing. I throw it to them.
Seconds remaining.
They didn't even try to shoot it.
And that's why that guy plays DB and not wide receiver. DBs generally don't have as good of hands as wide receivers. That
But again,
ball
I am
should've been
picking
picked
a
off
different
on third
play
down. Come on, man.
style.
That could have been a pick six.
Finds him out of the backfield.
He got it.
How
Oh, he did
about
it?
that
Yeah.
defense
Oh my God, he
rising
actually got
up
it.
and
I did not
stopping
do
him
that.
short on fourth down.
Can I get the ball
We
first?
played 2 quarters
He
here.
went from
Time
the
to go
best
to
player to
Kevin
the
Connors in our halftime update.
All right,
Welcome to
guys,
being a
looks
Georgia
like
Tech
we've got
fan.
a great
That's
game day atmosphere
Grandpa and I
today
went through
in
so much.
Atlanta.
Like, they're looking great, man.
And it's
And then
been
they just
said
can't
football
catch
is a
it. They
game
can't
of
run. They
inches, and
can't. They
guess what?
fumble.
Based on the
They
comparison
look like the
between
worst. They
third
lose to
down
like a
conversion
crap
rate
team,
today
and then they'll
the
go out and
average
play
yards per
great
play,
against a ranked
how can
team,
you argue
and
that?
then
I mean,
barely
the
lose. We're like, oh well, at
is
least
to
they
look at
played
some of the
good.
explosive
Like,
plays
this
we've
is-
seen in panic.
I know
But
this is
really,
the
this game is
disappointment
gonna
of
come
being a
down
Georgia
to
Tech
which
fan,
team
right?
is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
It could be,
And
yeah.
with that, let's send it back to the guys on the flats.
You know,
at
let's
Bobby Dodd
I
Stadium.
think we can look at the depth chart and it shows. Let's see, no, maybe coaching. Oops, my bad. Coaching depth chart. This other day when I looked, there were like ups and downs. No. Coaching injury reports.
Ready to get things cranked back up here. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away first. And
Yeah, you were
we'll start the
returning
second half.
kickoffs and punts and everything back. I feel like he was unstoppable.
Yeah, I can't do it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Yeah, I'm not able to actually either. Like I can't. I mean, right
Use
there,
the
like
play
right now.
fake. Now to throw.
Oh, especially my guys.
Yeah, he gets there,
Already
and
actually.
they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They've got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Going to throw it over the top of the D.
Right, wide open.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, there
That
were a
was
few
on you when
steps
he
there.
moved
He
to the
was
left and he moved
thinking
to the right.
touchdown, but they
Did you?
finally
Was it
get
a zone
down
or a man to
after
man?
the big pickup at the 25.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this
Then he should have
play.
been on me
I love
still,
the
yeah.
job
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
receiver did tracking
I
the ball.
saw you
He did
run, and I
a
saw it
nice
shoot.
job
And I
of
was like, oh, I'm
locating
going to
the
teach my
throw
guy to catch him.
and then
You're over
hauling it
here.
in.
He's over here. You know, I think
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
They go right back to him. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give
No.
him a yard. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Using his legs, it's Thomas. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision
Cereal.
and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Why did my guy change? It changed again.
And the pass is incomplete.
I'll have to, like, I can't tell you because I'm paying attention to my own people. I'll have to watch you plan a game by yourself, and you can tell me exactly. It was,
I was on my star player, And
You
you try
want
to
your
change the guy.
defenders to be
And I was
physical in
players,
pass
so I went
coverage,
forward.
but they can't
Got
be
it.
overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. The Rebels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job on this defense.
Trying to barge in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
Number 9 in the end zone.
Yeah.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away.
You're not awake yet. I've been awake.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. It'll be a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
We'll have to set you back to freshman and reset. See what's going on.
And the Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away.
I mean, it's crazy how night and day it was last night.
Like, I was dominating.
Yeah.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
And now I have 0.
You have almost 0 yards.
To go back to work on offense. There have been
It is crazy.
few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an
It's complete. A huge pickup. Defense
Like,
caught out
way
of
better, but I'm
position,
basically
and
the
they
same level
get
as
it
we
down
recorded first.
finally at the
Like, they don't
38.
think that's
Yeah, like,
Well, how
that's...
about the offense
I was going to
setting
say,
that
let's
up?
record the
You see
very
earlier
first game.
in the
I'm like,
game,
nah,
shorter
you'll probably get
throws,
destroyed. We don't want to record that. And then you destroyed me. I'm like, let's stream it. And, yep.
That they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Give me to delete the stream.
That pickup might be best measured
There's
in
a
inches
memoriam
rather
of the
than
one
yards.
time
Not a lot of
we're going to get a victory, maybe.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On the run, it's Fernandez. Going for it all. Touchdown, UNLV! And the punishment has been extended. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will
Alright, let's see if we can
get...
Literally, what's happening to you is how I was playing. Like, I couldn't run. Yeah, it's flipped. It's the home field curse, not the home field advantage. We need to play the next game back in Allegiant Stadium. See if you dominate.
I'm running.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return?
Notice it's not your
And they'll bring him down.
that wasn't your star player, dude.
On the next drive.
Understand?
I'm on.
The rambling wreck offense
Getting
rolls
destroyed.
back onto the field. The last time we saw
Yeah, I haven't
offense,
been able
we
to
had
do
to look
anything.
quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Give to the running back.
Oh.
At the 20, he's got space. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense.
That's definitely your best play of the game.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting
That was a
they're
different
gonna
player.
try and tie
really?
that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
As they get set to snap it just about.
And if you hold circle and move over to him, you can see if he's tired or something. No?
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding? Yeah, holding. Your offensive guy.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
No.
So what is my AI doing right now? I didn't do that.
An offense's momentum.
Yeah.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter.
Yeah, but I mean, my AI
UNLV
is
has
like,
the
my
edge.
AI is like.
And they built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
Yes.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout.
I only just now noticed that when picking defenses, it shows how many times you picked it and what the total. See on the bottom
I know
right?
that, yeah.
Oh, you.
I'm saying, you know that?
No.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Turns and fires a risky pass back to the right.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
This is a 3rd and long.
3rd and 19.
Great, right?
To the air, it's King. Buying some time as he moves left. Firing deep.
Nice.
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got to make a
And that
play.
is because I was playing zone. That's why my guy was standing back, you know.
This coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. Keeps looking downfield. It's complete.
Getting it going, buddy.
It is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Finally, now the fans can get a little bit excited. This offense hasn't done anything. 0 points in the game, but finally completes the big pass down the field, makes the big game.
From the gun, the running back has it. Runs through the tackle. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
People are doing.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Trying play action. Dances away to buy time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
4th.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Unleashes one. It's incomplete. A fourth down stop and the turnover on downs. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Razor.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick strike complete. After the pickup of 9, it's second and
What?
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
They count that?
And the
They didn't count my other one
down.
first time when I was like on the line or passing
line.
line.
Get that first down, so they dial up the
Yeah,
running
they-
play, and they
I-
get
first
just
down.
enough to keep the
I
drive
thought it was
alive.
like
Oh, no, wait.
third.
I had it by miles then. You want to instant replay?
Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. A third and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Fernandez. And he was hit just as he released it.
I think it's the person I've had to find.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. He saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Tell you what,
Was your guy running when you threw it? That was the thing I learned. When you're running, you're not as accurate as, you know,
Oh, my God.
your quarterback.
And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Looking for a man. It's Fernandez. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football.
Because the ball never made it to him.
This one's almost over.
The UNLV
oh, not the interception.
Ready to return to the field.
Not the interception.
And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing.
Yeah, nice.
That's why they built this lead. They had a great day today.
Jason, did you get this game? You got to get it. The dynasty is friggin' amazing. Oh,
smashes through. They are
it's insane how much they added in. Like, I'm gonna have to quit my job.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? As the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a
yeah, Emery and I played twice last night. First game, he beat me like 80-something to nothing. No, it was 7. Yeah.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the first. They make the stop and the clock strikes.
Sorry, buddy.
We'll do it for this one.
Sorry.
Well, this one had all the
sorry.
of a bug hurling his way toward a windshield, and they did
what is he saying? I don't have a P. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you have to
That's right. That's the thing. Oh, well, now you have to do it. Well, guess we know what we're getting up to do for his birthday. Yes.
All three phases we saw.
I'll have to stream and show you all the craziness of the recruiting, the dynasty. Amazing. It's too much, really. But you do the football coaching thing, the soccer coaching, so sure it's crazy.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
Let's view the highlights. View the highlights.
Sports college football.
Good game. Oh, that's right. Small Haynes. I think he got held for like a 7-yard loss. Good game, buddy.
Remember?
Yep.